Chapter 2, The Real Estate Broker in the Shadows. He's fucking naked!
食事まだ済んでませんよね。よかったらいかがです？
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
Anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. In the last episode, we took on Kuze in the Dojima family office,
だいぶ汚
and
れて
we
いました
managed
の
to
で
actually get ourselves,
クリーニング
what's
さ
it
せてい
called,
ます。
banned from the
すぐにお
Yakuza,
返ししますよ。
at the cost of not really
Tachibana
knowing what the
さん
hell is going to happen to Kazuma.
だったな。
And
Yeah.
we got taken up by Tachibana in the
ご安心
streets.
ください。
All of us raining.
私は片木
And
の
we have
人
no
間
idea
で
what we're
す。
doing right now.
カムロ
So,
町で不
there's
動
that.
産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理本当に食べないんですか？
Or for me. Ooh, yummy. Numbers. Sorry, you have to show a bit that I am a zoomer, and I do know them. What's it called? Zoomer brain rot. I don't know if you guys heard that. Hope you didn't.
右手は義手です。無作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
Some would call that a
そんな
phantom
ことは
pain.
聞いてね。
桐生さんは
Okay, sorry about
登
that.
場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
Sorry about that.
登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
Empty lot.
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。
Oh.
ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんたは一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。
What do you want with me?
だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
私と手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければ カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこま
Get
でして俺を引き入れよう
Kazuma-san
とする。
protected.
あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ。俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと。
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
Yeah, let's stay shit,
な
get
るほ
serious.
ど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか。
ああ、わかった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
I think here you should have taken the offer. Not gonna lie, this guy is kind of a dead man walking, if you put it, because I imagine the Tojo clan would be fucking pissed at him right now. I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office. And with that, we actually, I think, if I, not that, sorry about that, still new to this whole thing here. I'm pretty sure we have full access to the city now. Give me a second here. Just gonna kind of, someone's home right now, so I'm gonna see what's happening right now. Okay, sorry about that, but as I was saying, I'm pretty sure we have full access to the city, but I won't show too much, cause what's it called? Won't show too much right now, just because I kind of want to space out how I show things in this Let's Play, so I'm just not gonna really showcase everything right now, but just keep in mind, we have pretty much full access to the city right now, so just keep that in mind. I want to see if one thing has showed up now. Where are you? Where are you at? There you are. Yakuza, it's the Tojo clan! Anyways, I'm not going to show anything right now specifically because I want to see if something very specific has opened up here. I don't know if it has, and if it has, I don't know if I'll be able to actually get it done because it's something that's a bit difficult right now, especially in the early game to do. What's it called? I don't know if I'll be able to actually pull it off, but if I can, that's probably going to be the main focus for this episode, so just get in store for, get ready for that, I guess. I just kind of want to see if this is actually available right now. If I remember correctly, it should be somewhere around here where it's going to spawn in. Shit. Is it not here? I guess we'll just go to the fucking Kazuma family office right now. Just hope it'll kind of spawn in before, what's it called? Or anything. Anyone looking at me from down below? Kashiwagi's looking at me again! He's so scary!
Kiryu!
Kiryu! Shit. I'm not gonna try to skip any like the vocal dialogue.
だがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上、こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を
Not
明かす。
again! We have to kick Kuze's ass again.
わかった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れねえ。柏木さんには。
Come on, bro.
おい何 くせえな。いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめ
So real. Ishiki's so real.
きっちり筋は通す。
筋って、お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前、この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから、詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
わかった。
じゃあ、後でな。
I should head home for the night. It'd be faster to walk through the north. I think what I was expecting is coming up here now, and I could see it right there in the corner. There's a 7-foot man right there, looking right at me. Hey, you! There, probably. Yeah, you said that thing you could walk right by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything, really? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost. This is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Here is Mr. Shakedown, a boss fight that is very difficult because his punches, although they're slow, predictable, and overall just kind of not that difficult to avoid, deal an insane amount of damage. And I think it's pretty much, I don't think it's insta-kill for this early game, but it is very much you don't want to get hit by any of his moves. Yeah, as you can see right there, that's pretty much half of our health bar gone in a single punch, or a grab, I guess, but same thing. You basically just, you could see right there. This first fight is winnable, but it is very difficult just because of how much health he has, how little damage you can do, and yeah, this is very difficult. Hey, you're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble running someone like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here! Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egishira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? To get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too. Next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it, Egashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown. That they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. If you lose to Mr. Shakedown in battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, safest tactic is to run away before he can rope you into fighting. If you can beat Mr. Shakedown, you'll reclaim all the stolen money all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. So I'm sure you could imagine, but Mr. Shakedown is gonna be the main way you're gonna make money in this game. Just because, as it implied right there, he can have a lot of money, but the way you're gonna make money off of him is not gonna be apparent until very later in the game when you get a very certain setup with the equipment, and anybody who's played this game to grind out the money in this game definitely knows what I'm talking about here in terms of actually getting the money from Mr. Shakedown. But yeah, so Mr. Shakedown's not very difficult in terms of actually avoiding attacks. It's just the fact that since it's early game, you don't really have anything like quick step blow, like quick step attacks, or like multi dodge, or a way to like super guard his what's it called, attacks. It's just kind of like you have to just avoid and just be careful with what you're doing, especially in early game. Mr. Shakedown just kind of walks around the city, and you don't really know where he's at without the use of a specific little piece of equipment, and you don't really know where he's gonna be at all. And pretty much any time you like go into like a store or a what's it called? A what's it called? See, like right here, $8 million worth of money. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here just to kind of be prepared. I'm gonna try Mr. Shakedown again. Honestly, I ran into him random. Like I did not mean to actually do that. I'm gonna save right, even though I literally just saved like a couple seconds ago. I am gonna just kind of save right here. But yeah, he's got $8 million on him right now. What's it called? Very much more than what we have right now. What's it called? Yeah, so basically, anytime you walk into a building or leave an area, or drive a taxi, or do literally anything, Mr. Shakedown changes his location, and he's very much just different. You won't really know where he's at all unless you just kind of run into him. So just be careful in early game when you're walking around, and in late game, this guy just becomes like a joke, really, in terms of a fight. He doesn't really do anything. Hey, you! You're that guy from before, the one who picks fight with the innocent passerby. You hear about me? You heard about me? That makes it easier. I'm called Hiroya Agashira, working on becoming the strongest living creature. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world doesn't just cut it. One day I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why is the strongest living creature walking around a town beating up people for money? Look, going to the gym or any regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training, and that costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan goes to spend money here in Kamuro's show, so here I am looking at the easy picking for street on the streets. Well, you'd better look elsewhere, because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. You won't have a single yen left when I'm done with you! Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna try this again. First of all, heal up. Because I am not gonna try that again. Not try this fight again while I'm actually, like, low on health here. Try and bait out some stuff. Like I said, his attacks are very much avoidable. He has super guard on pretty much everything, so don't expect to really stumble this guy at all. Don't expect to stumble this guy at all, like, at all, unless you have, like, very specific abilities that can, like, break his guard and stuff like that. He's pretty much, like, you cannot get this guy to, like, do anything besides just take, like, tank hits. So you're just going to want to be careful trying to go in and attack him, because he is definitely going to be forced to be reckoned with, I'd say. Especially right now when you have like barely anything on you in terms of like upgrades or anything like that. Your best bet's honestly just kind of going in for like little oh shit. No! Fuck! Your best bet's kind of just going in for little like cheap shots and what is my dog doing? She got another chew toy. God damn it. Okay, your best bet's kind of just going in for like little cheap shots and not really like approaching him too aggressively right now. Just because, again, you don't have like barely anything in terms of attacks. Weapons are definitely going to be your savior here. Like this right here, big damage right here. See, and you almost got all the money back that you lost. Yeah, so this is going to be like your main way to like get damage in on him, especially like this early on when you have like barely any damage upgrades or abilities that can really do anything too much against him, really. He does have a super heat mode, and it's not really anything you should be worried. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Doesn't matter. He's stupid. Anyways, yeah. So he has a super ability, like a super heat mode or whatever. Doesn't really do much besides kind of just give him extra like attack and stuff like that. I skipped that first dialogue box. How's that? Maybe he'll take twice the picture trying to shake me down for money. It was a good fight. I knew the path to becoming the strongest living creature wouldn't be a walk in the park. Don't tell me you're serious about that strongest creature thing. I lost this time, but I'm not giving up. You'll see me again, stronger than before. You'd better get some cash ready for next time. I'm not sure what crazy ideas he's got in his head. He's damn strong. I can't let my guard down next time. Anyways, I'm sure you could, so, I don't know if I want to spend my money on this damn thing. Fuck it. Will you spend it? What the fuck? That's actually, what the fuck? How? Okay, so I just kind of pulled, like, I think legitimately one of the better things you could get out of those fucking gacha machines right there. I guess I was gonna showcase a minigame and just play a minigame right here, but yeah, that's literally just one of the best like items in the fucking game right there. Even though the guns in this game are weird because bullets kind of like the bullets are the weapon durability, so you kind of need to be careful with how much you're using guns in this game. But yeah, the golden rifle is legitimately one of the best like weapons in the game, as I'm sure you could tell. So pulling that from fucking just a random ass gacha machine is actually kind of crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of just what could I get from here? That's 30 million. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Nothing here really. I could go to the like guy over there on the fucking parking lot, which I probably will do either this episode or next episode. Not too sure about what I'm gonna do about that guy. Let me grab this bike right here. Not bothering to even lock in on these guys right here. Gotta just try to do a fucking quick set attack, dude. I need that upgrade so bad. Anyways, what's it called? This is what I was gonna try and show here. The bowling minigame. This is something that's not very much, doesn't exist in later games, so, very sad day that this does not exist. How can I help you? Play solo. I'll play alone. That'll be 500 yen, please. There we go. Got it. How long do you want to play for? I'll do 10 because this does go by pretty quickly. And there is something I do want to see here. I need to remember what the hell the method was for this, but there is a method to actually like just get perfects every time. Or like perfect strikes every time. There's like actually a method to this. I'm not too sure what it is. That was very close, but I'm very sure that's not it. Ah, shit. What is the method? I gotta remember. Look at this cool cutscene of Kiryu. He's locking in to go bowling. Shit, I forgot what the method was. I think it was just this. Definitely not that. Shit. Right? Just kind of curve it, maybe. Shit, I forgot what the method was to actually, like, get the strikes perfect. There is, I'm not lying to y'all, there is a method where you can just get perfect strikes every time. I just kind of forgot what it was. And there is something specific for getting a turkey you're gonna want to go for in this. And the turkey, for those of you that don't know, is just 3 strikes in a row. Don't know why they called it that. Very funny decision either way. This is probably not gonna end up too well, but oh shit, nope. Not getting a turkey now. I had to curve it to the right. Slightly. Yeah, I got a spare. Shit. I'm gonna do like that. Curve it a bit. Fuck! forgot what the method was to actually get a fucking strike on this thing here. Don't know why I did that. I want to curve that pretty heavily. Shit. Is this the method? No, it was not. That's actually horrible. Because I don't know how the hell to do a split in this game. Got a perfect 100 on the power skill right there. I will say it is kind of sad that this minigame doesn't show up anymore in terms of what's it called, the later games. Because usually there's either like another minigame in its spot or there's just nothing there inside this building that's here. It is sad that this game is not here anymore, but you know what? Be happy that it was here in some of the games to begin with. Are you fucking kidding me? You piece of shit. You were gonna fall over. Fuck. I gotta curve it fucking free. Yeah. Yosh. Okay. That's promising. Fuck! I thought I got it. I thought I figured it out. I did it though. I don't know if I should be careful about the music inside this fucking bowling alley. I don't know if it's licensed or not. I'm hoping it's not, because then I won't understand what... First of all, I won't understand what the hell the license is for, but then I also probably won't understand... What's it called? How to figure out that situation, because it is not at all music I'd even recognize, because this is definitely like 80s music, and even then it's 80s Japanese music, which is a genre God damn it. A genre I don't particularly listen to that well, so I wouldn't know what the hell is licensed or not. There is vocals, so I imagine this is licensed on some form, but I'm gonna not worry about it too much and figure it out when we get there. Would it going straight on the middle word? Yes, it would. Yeah. Nope. Too much. Too much power. Okay, fuck you. Fuck this fucking bowling pin. Fuck this bowling pin in particular. I hate this bowling pin. This bowling pin should go die in a fire. Fuck this. Wow, your bowling form is exquisite. You think so? It really is. The angle of your bottom when you release the ball is optimal. Where did you learn to play like this? I'm self-taught. No way. You know how to position your body to the best effect in your form. It's really delightful. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form fetish. When I see someone with good form, I just kind of forget myself. Let's see. I guess this job's perfect for you then. Yes, I think so too. My name's Amiri. I hope to see you here more often. You have to become a regular, okay? Yeah, maybe I will. It was nice to meet you. This is the beginning of a friendship with Amiri. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause your completion list. Put your friendship with Amiri and see what happens. So yeah, around the city there'll be random like NPCs that you can build friendship meter with, which is just essentially playing a mini game or just like interacting with them a certain amount of times. And usually when you get that friendship gauge filled up, usually it'll just result in like you just getting like an item or something, just something basic. Anyways, but I'm gonna wrap up this episode with not this. I was not expecting to run into a sub story. Yikes! Shut up, Bella. Dog's crying for no reason. I don't know why she's crying.
おい
Hey, you alright? Figures I would bump into some swaggering punk. Oi, oi, you are an old man. This isn't going to end well. Are you alright? No. What's the big idea, yo? I'm sorry, watch your step, shit for brains. You're not hurt or anything, are you, asshole? Alright, if that's how you want this to play out. What? I'm so sorry. No, I mean, I'm in a rush, see? So, please get lost, you punk ass. So-and-so. What just happened? Damn Yan. Yankee? I'm gonna do that next episode, in case you can tell. I was gonna go to the Rush Style Master, the fucking, what was it? The guy over in the homeless guy by the parking lot. I'm gonna go check him out and see what the hell happened here. Also, taxis are a thing in this game, although they are fucking horrible because, all the taxis in this game are pretty much just by the edges of the by the edges of the city. Don't know what I was gonna do there. They're by the edges of the city and they're just very inconvenient to actually go to. It's genuinely faster just to kind of like go and just kind of walk around. It's only like if you need to get like from here down to here, it's probably better just to like take a taxi. But if you want to go from like here to like the disco mini game here, it's better just to walk. There's like very little actual fast travel mechanics in this game and it kind of sucks.
Hey, Kiryu-san!
Well, if it is a Kamoji. Advertising in my video game?
Thanks again for before.
So this is where you do your thing, huh? Punch out artist, was it?
Yep, that's me, that's right, that's me, that's my job.
I couldn't make much sense of Bacchus' explanation. What is it you do exactly?
Oh, that rules is simple. You knock me down or knock me out, and the prize money's yours. Prize is double the stakes. Customers put up to 10,000, and if they win, they give them 20,000. Half of that's the upfront fee, so he only needs to fork over the other half.
Pay Kamoji an amount equal to the entry fee in advance. The knockout time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked out or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. I see. So people actually put money on this.
Frustrated drunks. They're your best bet. Come at you nice, straight line, easy to dodge. Punches are garbage, too. I advertise to everyone I sees.
So most challengers are guys looking to blow off steam by hitting someone. They're not tough guys looking to win some cash, huh?
If you was interested, why don't you try it out? We could bill you as my apprentice.
Why would I want to be your apprentice?
Truth is, no one's ever took me down before. Word's getting around, so I got more gawkers and less challenged. But with an apprentice, I reckon that'd change. They'd want to see if they could take you on. So I'd get tons of challengers again.
Makes sense, but I don't take too kindly to being made someone's apprentice or pupil. I told Bacchus the same thing.
Well, if I has any pointers to give you, I'll be sure to let you know. I make a pretty good teacher.
Strange guy, but this Kamoji sounds like the real deal. I could learn more about that fighting stuff. Sure, why not? Tell me how this goes.
Alrighty, check out the price list. Customers get to choose one.
10,000 course, 100,000 course, 1 million yen course, 10 million yen course, and 100 million yen course. These are pretty pricey.
Plenty of people rolling a crash around here, so I figured I might get lucky. One guy picked a million yen course once.
Alright, well, if you win, you have to pay. Alright, well, very well. Okay, all very well if you win, but you have to pay out if you lose, right? That's a pretty big gamble.
Yep. That's why I turned down the million yen guy. He looked a bit too tough to risk it.
Why even have those courses?
It attracts challengers. No way a homeless guy the likes of me could pay out right. Anyways, you don't seem keen to earn that way, so Bacchus' best plan sounds best.
Bacchus had a plan? What was it?
He starts by looking for the 10,000 yen mark. Then if that works out, we shoot for 100,000 yen mark. Charge our way through another bout, and we set our sights on a cool million.
He's dreaming if he thinks that'll work. Suppose 10 million yen and 100 million yen will be next? Oh, well, no way anyone will take you up on a bet that high.
Never know, though, right? Don't knock it till you try it.
Who pays out the prize money?
You, of course, Kiryu-san. Got to make sure you's covered if you ever lose. If everything goes smooth, the money will come flying in.
Fine.
Alrighty, let's start with the 10,000 course. Just give me a shout when you's all ready with the money. Don't slack off with your training either.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these, and just the 10,000 yen course.
Kiryu-san, so you got the money and you's in tip-top shape, ready to drum up some business?
I will.
Okay, hang on to that 10,000 yen.
I'll do one of these, and I'll wrap it up for this episode.
Listen up, everybody! It's Punch-Out Artist time. Today, my apprentice Kiryu-san will taking on all comers. It's 10,000 yen a shot. You knock him down even once in 60 seconds, you get double your money.
I need some water.
Yeah, give me a shot at this.
Thought you'd never ask the entry fee.
I'm gonna try pretending I'm the guy at work I can't stand. I get to blow up some steam and make a buck.
Okay, good luck. Take a look at the rules.
We already know this.
Hmm?
You got the.
You got this, Kiryu-san. Alrighty, let's fight.
So yeah, all you need to do for this is just kind of do an objective. Well, shut up! I'm trying to record. You need to just kind of evade attacks for 60 seconds, and the higher up you go in terms of like the yen courses, the more difficult it's gonna get to actually what's it called? Avoid attacks that knock you down. To start off, we got a drunk here, which is like he just does like dash attacks right here, very easy to avoid. And something tells me I'm gonna mess up somehow. If you just walk around in a circle, you probably won't get hit by this guy. It's very difficult to actually get hit by one of his attacks because they're slow, sluggish, not really too difficult to avoid. I almost just got hit by it right there. And I think the thing is that you can't hit this guy like at all. Like you can't hit him at all. I'm pretty sure like if you hit him once, I think you lose the fight immediately or lose like the challenge immediately. So it's kind of a
Yeah, I can't land a blow. You're pretty good at dodging. Still, the exercise did me good. Thanks.
Good fight. Too bad luck was on your side. Come back and try again.
all right. What have you learned this time?
Fine work, Kiryu-san. You're slippering as an eel. The challenger seems satisfied, too.
Yeah, it turned out all right. Bet winning is a pretty thankless job in this case, though.
One thing you could try is evading at the last possible moment. Pulls that off that great feeling.
Dodging at the last minute, huh? You learned Swallow Spirit. Hold press X in time with the enemy's attacks to build up the heat gauge. That sounds like that's a good advice, Kimoji. Much appreciated.
Let's do this again sometime. About the winnings, we split 10,000 entry fee. And I'll give you back your stake. So that's 15,000 yen for you.
Split the winnings.
It's ordered overhead. And lesson fees. Pretty fair if you ask me. Next up is 100,000. I'll be waiting.
Well, before we do that, or before we wrap it up for this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and just do abilities. And where is the style? Oh, I forgot. You auto learned the styles, or the like moves for the masters, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you need to learn this in terms of I don't think you need to learn this to actually get the master style here. I guess I'll figure it out in the next episode when I decide to actually continue. So, next time on Yakuza 0, I'm going to do just some more stuff around the city and see what exactly there is to do. So I'll see you guys next time.